A long time ago, in a galaxy far, far away. Hey everybody, thank you so much for listening to another edition of For Light and Dice. I have run many games over the past, 22 years or so, and the game session took a turn to the point where I was at the edge of my seat the whole time. We're going to jump right into the action with this episode and the following episode, so buckle your seatbelts, y'all, because this story gets pretty crazy. Stay tuned. So on the prison level, Aslan and his 6 guards are standing right in front of y'all.
Oh, thank God you're here. We have been so lost. Where is the cafe? We took a wrong turn and Administrator Aslan, you've been so wonderful. Can you just point us in the right direction?
Can you make a persuasion roll? Or
Absolutely.
deception?
Deception. Oh,
yeah.
Persuasion's better.
Yeah, you're actively lying, so.
I am actively lying. 15?
You've gotten lost, and you somehow ended up here.
Yeah, we tried to talk to the guards down there, but they seem really distracted with something, and they're being very rude. I would like to fill out a review, please, because they were so rude, actively ignoring us.
You were told to stay on your ship.
We did ask permission if we could go get some food. We are running low on supplies, and we have 3 organics to feed. We did get permission from the guards up on the place where they keep the ship, the hangar.
Or maybe perhaps you were here to assassinate the Jedi. And
why would we do that?
Why?
And my guards, fortunately, were able to catch you in time to kill you.
Well, why are you assuming that? We asked your guards up in the hangar. We asked permission to get food.
Well, because that was the plan the whole time.
No. I mean, I have no reason for you to believe us, but we are honestly just trying to figure out. That's why one end's trying to, checking your system. We're looking for a map here.
Mm-hmm. Shoot them.
Oh my God!
I would like to ready my weapon as well.
Wait.
On stun. I don't want a diplomatic incident.
Also, on the squonk, as you all are getting ready, you hear a clicking sound, and Bruven is standing in the middle of the squonk with her rifle pointed at you all.
My rifle?
Her rifle.
Oh. About to say.
And they say to you all on the ship, well, it seems that half your group have already found the Jedi, so it seemed the point of me being here was irrelevant.
Really? They found half the Jedi? I had no idea. No idea whatsoever.
Yes, well, she pulls off the safety of her blaster, and
hey,
everybody,
hey.
we have to roll initiative.
Hey,
Oh, great.
Oh, no.
I love 2 battles happening at the same time.
I don't
Yeah, Star Wars,
I don't
That's-
even have Sasha right now.
So Win, you're going to be the first person to react. You have this Givin pointing a blaster rifle at you.
So, I have my normal action, and then talking is a free action, is that correct?
Correct.
When kind of looks to 1 and 2 and says, Wynn kind of turns to 1 and 2 and looks at them and says, This is Wen of the Squonk. we're apparently on the same side, and I would like to cut a deal. And then, with one hand, Wynn gestures for 1 and 2 to make a break for it, to the long beam. And with the other, they draw their blaster pistol and fire at Bruven.
Oh, okay. Go ahead. Make your shot.
So that would be, because this is the first combat. So what do I need to roll?
That's gonna be a D20 plus your whatever the attack bonus is for your blaster pistol.
It's, I think,
Dex
is it plus.
Is it the number that's located next to light pistol on the thing?
I think so. It should be your dexterity bonus plus your proficiency bonus added
Perfect.
together. Yeah.
It is. That is a 21.
Oh crap! Yeah, you shoot her. Now you roll damage.
Okay, and that would be 1. What's the damage?
Blaster pistol.
It's usually I think it's a
1
D.
D4.
Next to the modifier.
D4 plus 3 energy.
Yeah, that's about right.
That would be a 2 plus 3, 5.
All right, so you actually shoot her right in the shoulder, and she makes a grunting sound with the pain. But yeah, she's still up.
And yes, I will clarify that Wynn did not set their blaster to stun.
Sure, of course. All right, cool. When do you? That's pretty much all your actions, unless you have
That's
some other.
pretty much all the actions. They quick
right, cool.
message to 1 and 2, motion for them to get out of there, and then shoot Bruven in the shoulder.
Yeah, and so on next 1 and 2 do indeed they buzz around. They're like fire, 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 and they leave. They fly out. Down in the prison level, Aslan is smiling and is about to make a gesture to motion behind his guards as they're getting ready to open fire, but then suddenly something flies out of his belt, and it flies past all of you, and you hear the ignite of a lightsaber, and Elzar is standing right behind you all, and he says, "Well, so much for following the plan."
Hi.
I was not aware there was a plan fully established.
Lysander's just like, that's so cool.
That's his turn. Zero, what do you do?
Okay, so, well, I think since Wynn took the initiative to attack, Zero thinks, all right, well, that's what we're doing. And I would like to make an unarmed strike, basically try to whack her on the head really hard.
Oh, okay. Go ahead.
Okay. That is a dirty 20.
Yeah, you're gonna hit her on the head.
Wonderful. And that is, I don't roll for that. That is just four kinetic damage.
4 kinetic damage. All right. Yeah, her head is really hard, by the way, and of course, because it's an exoskeleton. But nonetheless, you can feel that you hit like a soft spot, and she grunts really hard and takes a step back. All right, Gaz.
After being enamored by the Jedi for a second, you said that they were kind of like step behinds, like along down the hallway, right? Like beside each step.
They're basically right in front of the elevator, out in the open.
They are, but we're not.
Right, you're in the middle of the hallway.
All right. Sorry, I'm reading a thing. I'm okay. So I'm looking at my skill exploit instruct. I attempt to find a weakness in your target. Make an intelligence check contested by the target's charisma. If succeeds, a friendly creature makes an attack roll against the target and they can see and hear you. You can use your reaction to grant them advantage on the roll. If you do so and they hit, they deal additional damage equal to your bonus to investigation checks.
Wow, that's pretty cool. Okay.
So this damage is the same type as attack damage.
Yeah. Okay, that makes sense to me. So make your intelligence check. You're going to add a d20 and your intelligence modifier. And it's to my charisma. So what's his charisma?
So yeah, I'm gonna. My first action is just gonna get behind one of those things and
pylons, yeah.
And my intelligence checker saving throw.
It said saving throw, I think. What you just said. So it's that. So do
That's
that.
21.
He got a 22. So unfortunately, he's moving around too much. You're trying to find like a soft spot, but on the Givin, is there a soft spot? So you're not able to figure out, a good place to hit him.
All right, and that would be my action. I can't take a shot, right?
Correct. Yeah. You spend like a full turn. You're behind cover now, and you're kind of like turning around the corner and watching them, and no idea about their physiology.
Oh, and I can't do this check for another hour, so c'est la vie.
All right, cool. So the Givin on the prison level start to open fire. So most of the guards actually fire at Elzar, and Elzar does manage to block all of those blasts. But one of them is going to go to Lysander as well. What's your armor class, Lysander?
11.
Yeah, and the guard will hit you
Oh, great.
for 2 points of damage. So you get nicked. You get nicked on the shoulder yourself, and then one end you're gonna get shot at as well.
Okay.
Armor class 13.
I have an AC of 15.
So it misses you completely.
Then I would like to use my reaction.
Okay. Here we go.
To use my maneuver, which is called Return Fire, which whenever a creature misses you with a ranged attack, you can use your reaction and expend one superiority die to make a ranged weapon attack against the creature. If I hit, I add the superiority die to the weapon's damage roll.
Do it.
So that is a 12 to hit.
That's their AC, so you hit.
Okay, so that's a d4 plus another d4 plus some amount of energy. Plus 4 energy. So 2
Wow.
and 3 plus... So that's 9 energy, non-lethal, hopefully.
Yeah, and you stun the Givin guard, and he drops down to the ground.
Excellent.
Awesome. Okay, Bruvin is going to try to shoot at Zero, because you just knocked her on the head.
Now, friendly reminder to everyone, because I was noting this and found it funny, that this firefight is occurring in the Squawk cockpit.
Yes.
In this very enclosed Squawk cockpit area.
They rolled a 17 armor class. Does that hit you, Zero? I don't remember if you were well armored or not.
Wait.
Okay. That's not a lot of damage. 3 points of damage.
Okie doke.
Yeah, so she manages to get a shot off and hits you in one of your control panels on your body. And then at that point, all the lights in the space station turn off, and red emergency lights turn on, and the entire station begins to shake a little bit. As a free action, Aslan activates his communicator and barks, "What is going on?" And you can hear whoever he's talking to on the other sides. They say, "Something has turned on the station thruster, sir." And Aslan looks like he is in a panic. One in, your turn.
That is unfortunate. And then I'm gonna shoot Aslan. Yeah, so that is a natural 20.
Okay.
So
That's double damage.
2d4 plus 4.
Yeah, how do you do it? Do you double the dice or do you double the damage, Chris?
Double the damage.
Oh,
Well, I make it an option, but you have to decide before you roll whether you want to. roll once and double the damage, or just roll twice and add it all together?
I just rolled twice.
Okay.
Yeah. So that's a 3 and a 3, so it really would not have mattered. So that's a 10 non-lethal damage to Aslan.
Oh dear. Okay, so non-lethal. I need to look up non-lethal rules real quick.
Sure. I think it just makes them unconscious at 1 HP, like unconscious and stable at 1 HP, if I'm remembering 5e correctly, though I'm not sure if that's changed in Star Wars.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking up. No, it's the same. Yeah, so Aslan looks like he's about to bark more orders, but then he gets blasted by your stun blast, and he falls unconscious.
All right, and then I'm going to use my action surge to take another action to shoot another guard.
Okay.
Which is 15.
Yep, you hit it.
Okay, and that's 7 energy damage.
And that guard goes down as well.
And then I'm going to say, "Run away!" But I am going to target one of them with my bonus action, where if they, move more than 5 feet, I get to make an attack. And that's my turn.
All right, Lysander.
See, if Aslan was still, like, conscious, I was gonna try and knock him out too. But now, I'm like, what to do? What to do?
Yeah, and there are only 2 guards up at this point.
See, Lysander took Tech Amateur Discovery when he leveled up, so he can use Tech Casting. And so I was gonna use... Oh my god, I have so many tabs open. Why?
Oh, well, yeah, welcome to tabletop role-playing games in the 21st century.
You use Smoke Cloud.
Oh.
And yeah, so you cause a thick smoke to erupt from a point within range, filling a 20-foot radius sphere. And the sphere spreads around corners, and its area is heavily obscured it lasts for the duration of up to an hour, or until a wind of moderate or greater speed disperses it. So.
Wow. Okay.
Get us some cover.
Yeah. So you, where do you throw it around the guards?
Yeah, like, just launch a little smoke bomb, I guess, at them.
Yeah. So this covers the entire hallway. So now there's like all this like dark smoke everywhere, and you have full concealment.
Yeah, we need to get out of here.
Okay.
Can I speak on not my turn?
Yeah, sure.
I have to communicate with the computer, but then I will be on my way.
Oh my god. Is this
Well,
is this
I
the
guess we'll
coolest
cover
story?
you.
Yes, it is, I believe. And do not worry, I do not need cover.
I'm assuming that they could at least kind of see the glow from, like, Elzar's lightsaber.
That is, yeah. You can see the glow of the ray shields from the cells, and the glow from the elevator, and of course the blue glow of the lightsaber.
Lysander just is like, yeah, we'll try to cover you one end, but we need to get out of here. He's also trying to reach out to see if he can find Gauze. Like, wait, Gauze, are you next to me right now?
I think so. Are you okay?
Yeah, I just got nicked. I'm okay.
I'll get you all patched up and not make you bug soup, I promise. Let's just get out of this.
So when you're back in the cockpit, there's like, smoke now from some of the shots.
So within the cockpit, when ducks behind a chair, clearly unhappy with this particular situation, and fires their light pistol at Bruvin again. To which they score a 22.
Good lord. Y'all are excellent at shooting people.
And then let's see how much damage they do to her. That would be 7 damage to Bruven.
And with your blast, they go down. You successfully kill them. Do you do anything else?
Wen kind of stares down for a minute and says, looks up to Zero and says, if anyone asked, Bruven shot first.
My gosh. Okay.
And turns back to the panels, piloting panels, and says, Zero, keep an eye on 1 and 2, and make sure they make it to the Republic Longbeam if you can. I will scan for them, but it will take a minute to lock on. And that will be Win's turn.
All right, cool. Elzar runs through the smoke cloud, and you see a pistol go flying and hitting a control panel on the side that deactivates all the ray shields in front of the cells on this level. And he barks at all of you, "We better leave." And he runs past the guards and into the elevator.
Oh wait, there is a port in the elevator, isn't there?
Yes.
Okay, I'll just activate it. I'll just talk to the computer in there at that point. Then.
All right, cool. Zero, you're not in danger, but it is technically your turn. So what would you like to do?
Yeah. So Zero sees Bruven go down. It's like, oh, okay. And listens to Win. How far away is the entrance to the freighter?
I don't know. I can't imagine it's that far.
Okay. Because my thinking is that 1 and 2 were Whisper's probe droids. So I assume, and they're probe droids, so I would assume there's probably a monitor or something, some sub-program in the ship's computer that maybe can access their cameras or something.
Oh, yeah,
so
that's
I would
fair.
like to go look for that.
Okay, yeah, that's probably in the holo room, the common room, rather. So, yeah, you can get there this round.
Okay, so I get there, and then I don't know if I need to do investigation, technology, try to basically pull up a live feed.
I'll say the computer system's intuitive enough for you to not have to roll to activate it.
Okay. Cool. So I have
so
a live feed.
Yeah, so you turn on the live feed and you're watching. They're flying away from the Squonk and the freighter right now, flying towards the long beam, and both of them are going do 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 do.
Am I able to talk to them?
Yeah.
Okay, I say, hello, 1 and 2. This is Zero. The number before you guys.
Wait, how much is Zero? We left you behind.
Yeah, I know, it's crazy, right? Technology. So, we had a bit of a situation, but keep carrying on with your mission. Head towards the long beam, and let us know when you get there.
We will. Where are we going?
The ship that you're heading, the one that's right in front of you that you're heading towards. Keep going that way.
Okay.
Thank you. Okay, all right. So that was talking, and then I walked. I probably have something I can do. So droids, or at least my model of droid, have a special feature, because I have. This feature is called Rapid Reconstruction, and it says you are built with internal repair mechanism. So as a bonus action, I can spend one of my hit die to repair myself.
Wow, that's crazy.
Yeah, isn't it crazy? Okay, so, and my hit die, I believe, are a D8. I think it's a D8, but so I will do that as my bonus action. and recover the exact amount of hit points I lost. So I'm
Wow,
full.
good job. Good job. All right, cool. So next it's Gauze. You are in a smoke-filled hallway. Blaster fire was happening. What do you do?
So Elzar took out one of the 2 guards, so there's still one in front between us and the elevator, correct?
Well, you're not sure if he took out, because you can't see very well
Cool.
right now. You know that something went flying and hit into a panel, and that deactivated all of the cells. So now everybody that was captured on this floor can get out.
Oh, okay. I guess my other question that I had, the guards that were all the way on the other end of the hallway that we were giving math problems to. So, were they shooting at us at all?
They haven't come around the corner yet, but they may seem you don't hear any evidence that they're coming
All right.
because they're enamored.
I am going to. Can I see Lysander? Could I see Lysander before the smoke bomb? So do I have a
Yeah.
rough idea where he is?
Yeah.
I'm going to move to Lysander and grab him.
Okay.
And then if it's cool with you, Lysander, I'm gonna start pulling you along to make a break for the elevator. Is that cool?
Yeah, I'm okay with it.
All right. With my blaster out.
All right. So you drag Lysander into the elevator with you, and Elzar looks over and smiles a little bit, and he says, "Oh, Gazo."
Oh, it's all a drink of water. How are you?
And that's your turn. So I don't even know if they can see you now. The remaining 2 guards. Yeah, they shoot wildly into the hallway, not anywhere near any of y'all, because they can't see.
R.I.P. prisoners behind us.
Right?
I hear, like, the
The
stock scream noise, like, ah.
One in, what do you do?
and God closes the door button.
No,
That-
one end.
That's my last action. She closes the door button.
No, that's fine. Then I can just become the station at that point. No, I'm gonna pick up Aslan's unconscious body, drag it into the elevator with us, and then slice into the mainframe to ask the squonk what the hell it's doing.
Okay. You make a technology roll.
Sure. Chris, that's a 2.
You're trying to hack into the system, but it seems like you've been locked out of it. You can't get back in.
Oh, that's not good.
And with that, the elevator doors do close, and we'll say you're out of danger now, so out of combat. The elevator starts to go up, but the station is starting to shake a lot.
The squonk has locked me out.
Wait, what? The squonk has done a what now?
The squonk has locked me out. One moment, please.
Squonk.
Elzar says, "What's a squonk?"
It is our ship.
Kind of has a mind of its own.
So, Gauss takes her comm. When the squonk has locked one in out.
Does the squonk have... Wait, hold up. How is the squonk locking one in out from the other side of the station?
Yeah, one in. How is the squonk locking you out from the other side of the station?
The squonk is currently engaging the thrusters of the station and seems to be in full control of said station.
Oh, crick.
0.
And I cannot access the station mainframe to talk to it.
0, can you tell the squonk not to do that?
Yeah, I have to go back to the squonk. I'm currently on the 1N2000, monitoring 1 and 2's, live feed. Here, I can patch their feed into the comms if you want, so we can all hear what they're,
Please
what
do
they're up
not.
to.
No.
Please do
Okay,
not.
okay.
Toot.
Lysander is looking at Elzar and just like, oh yeah, I didn't catch your name.
You can call me Elzar.
I'm Lysander. It's nice
Elzar
to meet you.
what?
Oh, hey, it's the Jedi.
Oh yeah, when we have the Jedi with us now.
We have a dead body. Don't worry about it.
We have an unconscious body, so
Another
we have a
one?
collection.
So you've been on a bit of a murder spree, I'm assuming?
No!
not.
None of them are our fault.
A little bit, yes.
Conan! First of all, Mr. Jedi, what's your last name?
Man, Elzar Mann is
Yes,
my
you
name.
are, man.
You've got that was an actual in-character laugh.
Yes, I know. I can see that you're a man. You're a very handsome, tall drink of water with legs running up to Coruscant and back. All 9,000 levels of Coruscant.
Gauze?
But what's your...
Yeah,
Sorry.
Lysander's like, gosh, now is not the time.
Sorry.
Also, you're not the first person to make that joke.
Oh. I'm only half as clever as I think.
But if the thrusters have been engaged, we need to evacuate the space station.
Hopefully we can stop it if Zero can tell the squonk to stop.
Unfortunately, with the gravitational storm happening, even the slightest bit of movement put the station in danger.
Cool.
Meanwhile, in the control center of the space station,
Hey, can somebody get that alarm in the middle of this math problem?
Fotis, are you there? Security Central calling in. Fotis, answer me.
Ah, criff, I was just about to answer that problem. Huh. What is it?
Why is the station shaking? And why are the alarms going off? And what about the lights?
Oh, I really haven't been paying attention, but let me check the computer.
What? You imbecile.
Oh, keep your bantha for, just one moment. Sir?
What is it? And I haven't been able to get a hold of the administrator. Where is he?
I don't think it's gonna matter in a few minutes. We're gonna criffin crash.
What do you mean, crash? How is this possible? Who is doing this? What's happening?
Commander, I would tell you if I could, but something has locked us out of all of our computer systems. We are in deep voodoo.
Well, everybody, that is our episode for this week. Thank you so much for listening. Everybody on the space station is in danger now that the Squonk is in full control of the entire computer system. Will our heroes get out alive? And more importantly, probably from a Jedi's perspective, will everybody else on the space station be saved as well? You'll have to tune in next time to find out. Once again, if you haven't done so already, please subscribe to our podcast. It is free. And also, we would really appreciate it if you could leave a review. You can pretty much find our podcast on every major podcast platform for right now. Also, if you wish to hang out with us between episodes, you can follow us currently on Twitter @ForLightAndDice. We are trying to use it more, so please engage us and interact with us. We always appreciate it. Also, really appreciate all of y'all that have given us some really positive reviews of the show. It really lifts our spirits and makes me more excited to be doing this project with some awesome people. Last bit of information, the music that you've been hearing throughout this entire episode is composed by Grushkov. They have composed a wide array of music inspired by the High Republic books. Definitely recommend checking them out. You can find their music on streaming platforms. You can buy it outright. Strongly recommend it. It is my daily work music. I love listening to it. Obviously, it fills out the background of this show very nicely. So if you enjoy the music, you should really pay for their music or listen to it on a streaming platform. Last but certainly not least, everybody, may the force be with you.